Yo, it is time. It's time to head down to look for some sheds. I'm hoping they're on the ground. It's always a tricky thing. It's timing when they're gonna be dropping the brown sheds. Last year just got hammered because Utah was closed and everyone from Utah was coming down early because they couldn't hunt Utah. So hoping this year's different. Hoping I can get lucky, have a few days to really hit the ground and just find hopefully a lot of sheds. So that is the plan. It's wet, it's kind of raining down there. I might just sleep in the back of my car today. I'm not packed up, it's all at the house. Gonna go do that and hit the road. Here's camp. Got the Argali 4-person teepee set up. Here's my bivvy setup inside of the teepee. Gonna get some condensation on there tonight, especially with me breathing right there. But the bivvy, if I keep it kind of closed, it'll help keep my sleeping bag dry. I have this whole opening just zipped all the way open, so I'll get good ventilation. I think it's around 34, so not too cold. I'll be fine in the bag. Well, here's camp. Frosted on the outside, starting to melt away on the inside. Got the bivvy. The condensation wasn't too bad. I think it was because it was all frozen. Got a cot over here. I was gonna sleep on the cot, but it's too high. I'd just be right up against the fabric. So got the heater going this morning. I'm gonna make some food. It's a little after 8:30. Been going for a while. Pretty nice outside. It's gonna be a hot one. Got the sunscreen on and should be protected. A lot of good stuff. I can just go start hiking, but I'm really taking my time trying to glass it all before I just jump on in. I found a couple sets, actually, sorry, one set up and over that ridge a couple years ago. There's tracks through here. Well, about 10:30 right now. Been hitting each of these ridges, kind of going as far as I think I should. Been glassing quite a bit. I'm gonna kind of transition down to the low country and try to get lucky. Sandwich. All right, hike number 2 for the day. It's at 11:45. Had a good lunch there at the car. Had some homemade cooked up chicken that my wife made. It was super good, super needed. I loaded up on caffeine and other hydration, and I'm hoping we can get something on this round. Man, it's been a rough round. Nothing. Working my way back to the vehicle, taking a wider loop. I mean, there's tracks through here, but no antlers yet. All right, hike number 3. Let's make it happen. This is kind of a lot more cactusy, thorny. I have found a couple out in this area. It's got a barbed wire fence around the whole area. It's all public, but you got to sneak under the fence. And yeah, I had to go on my back so I wouldn't rip my clothes. We're gonna give it a shot. It's about 1 o'clock right now. A lot of tracks, good sign. They definitely come through here. Well, it's about 2:15. No sheds, tons of tracks, a lot more fresh sign in this area than the other spots I hit this morning. They're definitely in here, but maybe they just haven't dropped yet. You know, it's such a tricky thing with timing. But there's a lot of ground to cover, and you can't cover it all. I'm gonna hit the car and probably head west. I might take down camp and move too, because I'm not feeling it. This is not working right now, so see if I can get to a better spot. All right, hike number 4. I think it's after 3:30 now. I did take a rest, tried to take a little nap in the car. Found kind of a camp spot up here. I might camp up here. I have my camp and everything at the other place, but I have an extra bag and a pad and a shelter. So if I do need to stay up here, I can. Looks like an elk or a cow. This has got to be a cow. Moo cow. It's huge. Let me show you. I'll walk up to it. Yeah, that's a regular cow. Yeah. I feel like I'm not even showing you. There you go. Did some metal detecting around camp. Didn't find anything, just a little bit of trash. But I'm ready to find some sheds. Hike 4. There's got to be something on the ground, even if it's white. I need to find something. It's almost 5 o'clock. No sheds. I've almost gone 6 miles, so not bad. I'm seeing lots of tracks, man. I just like, man, hopefully there's something good out of this video for you, the viewer. So far, there's nothing. Still enjoying it, listening to some podcasts, and working my way through. Working my way back up to the vehicle. And keep my eyes peeled for anything on the ground. Look at all these stickers on here. Those are pokies. I'm not going to use that until I get some duct tape and try to get those off. All right, camp number 2. Everything's just thrown in there. It's not organized yet, but got some food cooking, some spaghetti. Got the sleeping pad. Big old fat pillow. Got an extra sleeping bag. All right, it is the morning. I'm hiding behind the car because it's windy. It was a windy night. I wasn't prepared for it. I didn't have anything guide out like I should have. I woke up with a lot of wind. I checked my Zoleo. It was like 17 miles an hour. I had dirt in my teeth. It was just like coming through. Had to park my car to block the wind right here. But I got some sleep. I'm gonna hit the road. I'm gonna try to stay in the sunshine because it is cold. It was 25 degrees when the sun came up, and it's cold. So I'm gonna stay in the sun and then work my way to the left, work my way to the right, and find some sheds. Yo, no luck at the last spot. It's about 10:30. I'm eating up Reese's big old chocolate heart from Valentine's Day I saved. I'm gonna go hit these trees. I got some water this way. I got trees behind me. It seems like a good cover spot where deer will be coming back and forth. I'm gonna give that a shot. I need to find at least one. Man, I don't want to get skunked. There's got to be at least one shed out here. Find out. I'm hitting the open, flat, nice and hot out. Seeing a lot of tracks. I'm gonna make a big fat loop around all this and hopefully just pick something up. Well, it's about 12:30. No sheds. Covered almost 11 miles for the trip. If you're counting just the daytime, I did hike in the night, the first night, but didn't find anything. Man, I don't know if I'll be back out this year. It is a little discouraging. I still had a good time, listened to a bunch of podcasts, played a lot of music on my phone, and I had fun. But just no dice this round. I'm gonna head back to Vegas, take my wife out for dinner. We're gonna go to Big Chicken. If you haven't been to Big Chicken, it's phenomenal. Ooh, cool little rock. Oh geez, I got like a bunch of rocks I grabbed for my son. Big Chicken is Shaq's Shaquille O'Neal's chicken franchise, and it's good. A little expensive, but it's legit. So let me know if you tried it in the comments below. Give us something positive in the comments. Thanks for watching. Sorry, no sheds. That's how it goes. Later.